Okay, today is September 20 something, and we are at the Henrietta Town Library. And today we're going to ride the Rochester branch of the Lehigh Valley Trail, which used to be the Lehigh Valley Railroad. Actually, it starts up at the Dinosaur Barbecue up on Court Street, which used to be the rail station, and would run south to Rochester Junction, which is where this ride will end up today. Some of the trail we can't ride on because it's still an active railroad, and some of it we can't ride on because it goes through private property, but we're going to pick it up here and head south. And it's a whopping 60 degrees out here today, and after a summer of 90-degree temperatures, this is a bit of a shock. So here we go. This is going to be a bit of a discovery process for me because I've never picked up the trail from this point. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do this, basically. And I'm already lost. So here we go. Okay, this is helpful. They put up a nice little map here to show us how to get to the trail. And as you can see, many parts of it are broken. Basically aren't accessible to the public, but we're going to do as much as we can today. We're leaving the Henrietta Town Park, and we're kind of riding south through the back of this subdivision here. So we'll see where this goes. Now we're riding through this nice, quiet little section of Henrietta here, trying to hook up with the trail again. Hey, here we go, we're back on the trail again. Now, this section we're riding through here, at one point, this was going to be a golf course. And the way I understand it is, a lot of people invested a lot of money in this project. And they came out here and moved a bunch of dirt around, and that's as far as it ever got. And a lot of people lost their shirts. And right up here, we're about to pass under the New York State Thruway. We just crossed over East Henrietta Road, and this section of the trail is actually the old railroad itself. This is actually where the tracks would have been. Very cool ride in the fall when the colors are changing. I may have to do this again in a few weeks. This This is a section of the trail that they call Cedar Swamp. Really beautiful in here. As you can see, the edge of the trail has got a quite steep drop off. It goes down into a marshy area. Really beautiful in here though. Okay, to be honest, to get the truth with you, I'm not sure where we are right now. We're still on the trail, but I'm not sure how far south we've gone. I guess we'll just keep going and find out. We're coming up on Rochester Junction here. This is where the north-south branch of this rail line would have met up with the east-west section. And there's a cool old train station here and stuff. So we'll stop for a second and check that out. Here's the Rochester Junction Freight House. This obviously is not the original building. They've rebuilt it, but still cool nonetheless. And this would have been the old platform where people would have stood and waited for their trains. They've actually done a pretty good job of rehabbing this thing and bringing it back to a presentable condition. We're going to continue on south here. That trail that you see going off to the left there continues east-west, and we're going to head south. Like I had to stop and get a shot of that. What a gorgeous day, huh? All the people that I ride with on a regular basis should recognize this hill. It's one of the many challenging hills on Clover Street that we need to go up. On our Honeyway Falls ride. Glad I'm not going up it. Now we've kind of looped around and we're heading back on the east-west part of the trail until we get back to Rochester Junction. Then we'll head north again. Boy, what a beautiful day. Love it. We passed through Rochester Junction again, and now we're heading back up the trail north, pretty much where we came from. This structure over here used to house the track maintenance vehicles, or carts, or whatever they were called. Kind of cool. When you're out riding like this, you see the coolest things. And here's a cool thing. A gigantic plastic elephant out in the middle of a farm field. I'm not sure I understand that, but whatever. Oh, that must be his friend, Mr. Sale, over there. Okay. As a little side note, this trail and the adjoining property is controlled by the Monroe County Parks Department. It's actually what's referred to as a linear park. It's only about 100 feet wide, but it's several miles long, so kind of changed the concept of what a park is. But they do a good job of keeping it up. We're back in Henrietta Town Park. Thanks for watching. Very nice ride. I would encourage anybody to walk or ride on the trail whenever you get time, because a lot of people have put a lot of money and work into building that thing up, and it's a beautiful place to go. Thanks.